pretty much take it all. Fridges and dishwashers and dressers.
¿Cómo fue que se inventaba? Last night I dreamt of San Pedro, just like I'm never gone. I knew the song, young girl with eyes like the desert. It all seems like yesterday, not far away. Tropical the island breeze, all the nature was
afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me? No? You got no juice, huh? Is that better? Maybe I'm too short. Still can't hear me? No? Nothing, huh? Is that better?
Get real close, yeah.
Is that better? Okay, thank you. Yes, you have to be really close. So good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Hillsborough Community College and the Brandon Campus. We are delighted to have you here today to celebrate our students completing their Institute of Continuing Corporate Education programs. I'm Dr. Deb Stephen. I'm the campus president here and the proud host of a few of these programs. So we're delighted, like I said, to have you here. I'd like to just quickly ask, I know we have a few folks from our other campuses and district personnel. If you are with HCC and an employee, would you just stand to be recognized for your service to this organization? Thank you so much. Those are the folks that make these programs happen, and so thank you. Thank you all for everything you do. If you are a supporter of one of our students, would you just raise your hand, and graduates, would you say thank you to these folks? We know it takes a village to help our students and loved ones get through programs and be successful. Sometimes it's late nights of studying or feeling like you can't finish something or have a challenge that maybe feel at the moment just too great. And all the work that you do at home or privately with them to help encouraging them, we appreciate you for that, so thank you. And then finally to our graduates, keep it up, thank you. To our graduates, congratulations to you. I hope you're proud of yourself. We're certainly proud of you. And I hope you enjoy the ceremony today. And we will get started with our very first speaker today, Tony Faison, if you would come on up. Tony is from TICO. Tony is one of those people who makes things happen, and Tony and I and Ryan, myself, and one of his other colleagues, we sat in my office and brainstormed how we could make the line workers program happen here at the Brandon campus, and through that work we were able to make it happen. And so thank you, Tony, and thank you to TICO, and the mic is yours.
Thank you, Dr. Stevenson. Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, faculty, and most importantly, the incredible graduates of the Electrical Line Worker Training Program, good afternoon. I stand before you as someone who not only support the program, but has brought us to here today, but also a proud graduate of Hillsborough Community College. And let me tell you, it's an honor to speak before the group. As a former line worker and now an operation manager of Tampa Electric, I have witnessed firsthand the transformative power of education and collaboration. Our journey began with, we recognized a pressing need for a local community for skilled electrical line workers. Tampa Electric joined forces with HCC to launch Electrical Line Worker Training Program, which is a game-changer initiative designed not only to address the critical demands in our workforce, but also to empower individuals in diverse backgrounds and ignite careers in the electric utility industry. And here we are, celebrating the fifth graduate class of remarkable individuals who just a few months ago embarked on a journey with no prior knowledge of line work. In a mere 14 weeks, they were conquering 40-foot poles with ease, and a testament to the dedication and effectiveness of the program, an incredible partnership between Tampa Electric and HCC. Tampa Electric has invested not just in the program, but the dream of aspiration for graduates. We are immensely proud of the sponsor the training initiative, having constructed an on-campus training yard and offer full scholarships to eligible students, which reflects our commitment to making the opportunity accessible to everyone. These graduates have not only learned the fundamental skills required to begin a career in the electrical utility industry, but they also have learned crucial skills: bucket truck rescue, CPR, AED, pole top rescue, and first aid. So as you can see, They are not just ready for workforce, they're equipped for fundamental knowledge and skills of success in the chosen field. To the graduates, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. Your hard work, determination, and skill you've required over the past 4 months have positioned you for success. And while this marks the end of your formal introductory training from the beginning of a new chapter in your lives, I encourage the graduates to consider Tampa Electric as a next step in your journey. Moreover, I also encourage you to consider seeking career and line work wherever that may be. The doors of opportunity are wide open, and you and your willingness and hard work, you can achieve a very good lifestyle for you and your family. This partnership between Tampa Electric and HCC is more than just a program. It's a beacon of what can be achieved with employers and academic institutions collaborate to address workforce needs. Beyond providing the skilled talent pipeline for Tampa Electric, this program creates economic pathways for our community. As we celebrate the accomplishments of the graduates today, let us also look forward to the future. The next class will begin on August the 5th, and the cycle of empowerment continues together with Tampa Electric and HCC College, Hillsborough Community College. And our graduates are not just keeping the lights on, we're lighting the path of generations to come. Congratulations and thank you.
Hey, good morning. Oh, good morning. Can you hear me okay? Uh-oh. This is what we call a user error.
I know it's on. Yeah, you gotta get real close to it. It's really on. Yeah, I don't know why.
Okay. All right. Does that work a little bit better? No. Uh-oh.
Is there a volume back there?
Testing.
Can it come out? Just take it out and you can hold it up.
Testing. Better? All right, great. All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Moses Allen. I'm a VP of Pharmacy at Sunshine Health. In football, we call this a audible at the line of scrimmage. When you look at the program, you may see Heather or Katie's. That's not me. I'm Moses Allen, not Heather. She's on vacation. All right, but our health plan offers government-sponsored managed care to more than 2.5 million Floridians across the state, and Medicaid, long-term care, health insurance marketplace, Medicare Advantage, and also our Children Medical Services Plan, which is administered by the Agency of Healthcare Administration. You know, we're really excited to be a part of your journey, and keep us in mind as you grow your healthcare journey. Remember, we're always hiring and looking for talented young individuals like yourself. I'm excited to be here to share a few words of encouragement for your career journey. You know, number one, congratulations, you've taken the first step on building a future filled with purpose, skill, and opportunity. Today is more than a ceremony. It's a celebration of your growth, your perseverance, and your goals. Be proud of this accomplishment. You've earned this moment. You and your family should be proud. I encourage you to keep learning. This is not a finish line. It's a launch pad for the rest of your career. You know, I'll bring you back to the start of my career. I remember many eons ago, before the gray hair set in, I was in high school, and I was at my grandmother's house, and she asked me to go get her blood pressure medication. So I went to the cabinet, and there were about 10 to 15 medications that were there, and I said, "Hey, Grandma, which one is the blood pressure medication?" And she says, "I don't know." And I was like, "Well, I don't either." Fortunately, you know, I managed to figure it out, and I was able to get her blood pressure medication. But that inspired me to go to pharmacy school here. And after obtaining a doctorate of pharmacy degree from Florida A&M University and later a degree from Florida and University of Miami, I now not only have the opportunity to impact individuals like my grandmother, but now help shape health policy and pharmacy policy for millions of Floridians across the state. I would also like to share a brief story from a friend of mine who's an entrepreneur. He started multiple businesses, and every time I see him, he says, "My belly's full, but I'm still hungry. My belly's full, but I'm still hungry." And that really resonated with me, because essentially what he was saying is, look, no matter how far you get in life, continue to remain hungry. So I want to encourage you to never lose your passion to learn, Whether it's going to obtain an additional degree, starting your own business, continuing to gain additional skills, keep going and keep pushing yourself. I would like to congratulate you again on this amazing achievement. And just remember, there's a place for mediocrity in society, just not when you're a graduate from Hillsborough Community College. So thank you again. I'd like to introduce Alexia Gonzalez, the Manager of Executive and Campus Recruiting at Baycare. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm part of a big Latin family, so if you're not loud, you ain't getting heard. So can you hear me okay? Okay. Hi, my name is Alexia Gonzalez, Manager of Talent Acquisition at Baycare Health System. And first of all, what an honor. Thank you, HCC and the ICCE team for having us here today. And graduates, I want to congratulate you. I know many of you, perhaps all of you, are juggling not only school, but work, life, family, and that deserves to be recognized. So take a second to take in this moment and really be proud of yourselves. This program is more than just a training, it's a launch pad. What you've learned here will serve as a foundation, but your determination is what is going to take you to the next step. How many of you have heard of Baycare Health System? Wonderful, awesome. And so I was thinking about Baycare and the reflection in my life, and I was like, man, Baycare's been part of my life since the day I was born. I was a Baycare baby at one of our 16 hospitals, and I grew up, I was born and raised in the Tampa Bay area, and I was a gymnast, there's a point to this, and I was good at gymnastics. I was so good, I broke almost all my bones. I was a frequent flyer at one of our Baycare hospitals, Meese Countryside. I'm not joking, they would high-five my parents and say, we'll see you next time. So they became one of our staples in our household. My primary physician is a Baycare doctor. One of the most amazing moments in our family's life, I'm one of 4 girls. My dad is bald, not by choosing, but because of us girls. And so we had our first grandson and nephew at a Baycare hospital. About 10 years ago, I lost my grandfather at a Baycare hospital. And so Baycare has been with me through the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. I went to Florida State University, came back with 2 degrees, and I looked at my mom and dad and I said, I still don't know what I want to do. I think they wanted to kill me. But then I was living with my sister at that time, and she went to nursing school during the height of the pandemic. And she found a home at, can you guess? Baycare. And so I was watching her, and I hate blood and I hate needles, but I knew that I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to be a part of a rewarding career. And so I was looking at the opportunities, and there's thousands of entry points into Baycare. And I found that home at Talent Acquisition. And so I started as a recruiter, promoted to senior recruiter, and now I am manager of talent acquisition for a new division for executive and campus recruitment. And so today, I am proud to help those with a calling to healthcare, because it's not just a career, it's a calling, to begin their journey with us. That's why programs like this align with our vision, to make sure everyone has the opportunity to succeed no matter where they start. Baycare is not only committed to hiring the right person, but we invest in you. We have tuition reimbursement. We have so many different programs and opportunities, because not only do your skills matter, but you matter. You are the kind of dedicated, skilled individuals that employers like Baycare are looking for. So in closing, when I was thinking about, one of the staff here thought I was a student. When I walked in, it made me feel so good. But I was like, what can I share with you today that's going to inspire you? And you know what? The most important thing is the step that you took today. Finish what you started. And so keep showing up, keep learning, keep believing that your story matters, because it does. The workforce needs you. Your perspectives, we need your ideas, we need your effort, and you belong in the spaces that you're looking to go into. So thank you. Thank you for letting me be a part of this celebration. From all of us at Baycare, we wish you continued growth and success, and we're proud to walk alongside you as you take this next step into your career. I would now like to have the pleasure of introducing Letitia Haley Brown, Chief Operating Officer at University Area CDC. Thank you all.
Good morning. Now, I know you guys can hear me because I used to be a teacher and principal many years ago, so we know how to project our voice. So, I actually wrote a speech and was like, this is what I'm going to say. But I'm going to turn that over because I'm just going to speak from the pit of my stomach. And that actually, for me, makes it a lot more authentic. And I say that because you're worth it. As I sat in a parking lot waiting to come speak to you all, I watched people get out their cars, straighten their pants or their dresses, and you can see the pride of we are waiting for this moment. And I just want to tell you that this moment is not the end. I know we're talking about completion. You're going to walk across here. They're going to give you a nice little portfolio. You're going to have that. This is the start. And I say that because many years ago, I'll quickly tell you my journey. I didn't start off as a teacher with a teacher's education. I actually went to school for American Studies. And my mother was a teacher, and I said, I don't want to do anything, and some of you will understand what I'm about to say, anything that my mother does. I want to be the total opposite. She said, you should go to school for education. Absolutely not. I'm going to be an attorney. Didn't happen at all. I watch Law and Order. I'm good with that. So, I say that because at some moment, you're going to have to figure out who you want to be and who you are. And when you do that, you'll be true to yourself, right? She saw something in me that I did not see. I did not want to be like her. I did not want to go into education. I thought kids were cruel. And it actually turned out to be the best thing that I could do. Hillsborough County decided, yeah, you don't have a degree, but we'll take you anyway. And they taught me some skills that I didn't have as a teacher, but I loved it. I was there for 19 years. And I say that because people who actually came across me said, oh, you're not a real teacher. You have an alternative certification. That hurt my feelings. So you know what I did? I was like, you're right, I'm not, but I'm going to be better than you. And so I moved forward. I went to training classes at night. I had 2 kids. I advanced my degree in a master's in education as a leader because I thought all the leaders in Hillsborough County were horrible. And I said, I'm going to be a leader and I'm going to be better than them because teachers deserve best because the students deserve better. And so I kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and it wasn't because of my mother, it was because of me. So find something in you that's going to keep you driving and pushing, even if it's the negative voices from your coworkers, or the fact that you don't want to be like your mother and you end up being just like her, or the fact that you just deserve to be better. And I'll tell you, at the University Area CDC, and not the CDC, because people are like, you work for CDC. No, not that CDC. But our organization, we are there for you. So this is just one certificate, one step. We have plenty of people in our workforce development department that will support you. You can come see me personally and say, Letitia, I want to do something different. I want to add to what I started. We will be there for you. We will find funding. We will enroll you in classes. And if you just want to sit in my office and cry and say, why did I sign up for this program? I'm there for you too. I got a box of tissue because I know what that feels like. My journey from education to being a teacher to being a principal, assistant principal, and then launching into chief operating officer, it was not easy. I cried. I still cry. And so just know that tears are good. They clean your soul. But stand up, put your feet on the ground, and know that you deserve anything that you actually want to do. And we will be here for you. Everyone on this stage and society. So thank you, congratulations, and keep grinding and pushing. You got this.
So I am not Garrett Waddell, our foundation executive director. I think he knew he was going to have to follow TCS, so he decided not to show up. So I have the unenviable task of trying to fill in. So hopefully he's out there generating new scholarships for all of our future students as the leader of our foundation. So I put together a little something just in case, but I am Ryan Buckthorpe. I am the director of the Institute for Corporate and Contingent Education, the area that you are a part of and all of our students are a part of. Thank you. Thank you. Graduates, your graduation from our workforce certification programs in healthcare, information technology, and electrical line worker shows each of you has chosen a path of purpose, resilience, and service. You've studied hard, trained meticulously, and persevered through challenges to arrive to this moment. And now you stand ready to power our communities, heal our neighbors, and secure our digital future. The milestone is not yours alone. It is shared with many who believed in you and supported you in your journey. From your friends and family who encourage you to show up to class and maybe even help drive you to class, to our expert instructors, thank you for your wisdom, your patience, and your unwavering commitment to our students. To our dedicated team at the Institute for Corporate and Contingent Education, who helped you through the process of applying for a scholarship, helped you through registration, provided guidance on the best ways to utilize Canvas, maybe connected you to an employment opportunity, and to our campus presidents and our HCC leadership, who provided their space and their support, and especially Dr. Stephen, our Brandon Campus president, who has been a cheerleader and a support and allowed us to dig holes for our line worker program, dig all up in our campus, and just did great things for our program. Dedicated space to our massage therapy program. It's been a great support. But also to Dr. Niehaus, our Dale Mabry campus president, who's been dedicated to our healthcare programs and provided a partnership and pathway to our other healthcare programs here at HCC. And of course to our valued business and community partners like Tampa Electric, Sunshine Health, Baycare, Tampa General Hospital, and the University Area CDC. Your investment in our students through employment opportunities and tuition assistance has made dreams possible. Graduates, you are the future of our workforce. You are the hands that will restore power to after the storm, the minds that will fix our computers and protect our data, the hearts that will care for our sick and vulnerable. You are ready, you are needed, and you are just getting started. Now with that, I'd like to bring up one of our great instructors, Victoria Drago, our massage therapy instructor.
Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Oh, thank you. Because I do talk low. I talk low in the classroom, so you have to listen. It's a great day in the neighborhood when we get to do a graduation. I feel so honored to be able to speak to everyone today, no matter what program. You're doing an incredible thing by getting another education. I remember my graduation from massage school some 35 years ago. And you know, when I say that, I feel like people think, geez, did you come over on the Mayflower? I mean, it just seems like forever ago. But, you know, graduation is one of the most cherished days in my educational journey itself. It fills me with profound sense of privilege to be able to share my craft as a massage therapist and to ignite the passion in my massage students that I have for this great career. Witnessing their growth, their excitement as they step into their new lives is beyond rewarding. I commend all of you out there, all of you graduates today, not just the massage therapy students, for your hard work in pursuing a career that you have chosen. And remember, it's a career, it's not a job. Something you should go to every day like I have for 35 years, thinking, I love my job. I love being here and helping people, because you're all helping people. As you embark on this new journey, never stop learning, please. You have already shown the passion, the perseverance to explore new and exciting careers as you've been here at HCC. In my 35 years as a licensed massage therapist, an educator, and a regulatory specialist, I still have that thirst for knowledge and learning and will always have it. The opportunities that you are waiting for you are endless. Take advantage of everything that you can to get more education. Be proud of your accomplishments and seek to be the best you can in your field. Thank you. Now I'm going to introduce one of our former students who's now a licensed massage therapist in the state of Florida, Yana Dragolis.
Hello, everyone. Can everyone hear me? All good? Okay. Thank you all for being here today, and my apologies, I am a little bit under the weather, so I'm not going to sound my best. Let's take a moment to thank all the people who helped us get here, our instructors who pushed us to understand the body deeply and work with integrity, our classmates who supported us through long days and sometimes awkward practice sessions, and our loved ones who are here today and on live stream. I'm not supposed to be here. 4 years ago, I graduated from college, and I got a job in corporate America because that's what I was told to do. I lasted 3 months. I hated it. I knew it wasn't my calling. And for as long as I can remember, I've had a passion for fitness and helping others. Shout out gymnasts. So I stepped into the role as a personal trainer against the wishes of everyone around me. It wasn't until I became successful that everyone else started to recognize my passion. But I wasn't done there. In the 3 years, I had developed my path and perfected my craft. I knew I was meant for more and had decided whether to go back to school or not and if it was worth it. Just lost my spot. I ended up in Vegas on vacation, oddly enough, and I met a woman there. She was a massage therapist working for the World Boxing Federation. She was everything that I wanted to be and more. As soon as I came home from that trip, I researched schools and stumbled upon Tampa training with Hillsborough Community, and the rest is history. Since completing the program, which is about 3 months ago, I've gained notoriety as an incredible massage therapist and personal trainer in my field within the Tampa area and elevated myself to a level I did not think was possible in such a short amount of time. I could not have completed this program without the help and guidance from my teacher and mentor, Ms. Victoria Drago. HCC and ICCE has given me the opportunity of a lifetime to continue my passion of helping others and being their best selves. I hope everyone here today continues to pursue their dreams, even if the dream seems too big or out of reach. It may just be the first layer of life that they have not seen yet. Thank you.
So now it is my privilege to welcome up to the podium Mark Arruda from Information Technology.
Thank you very much. I'm going to try this. Because I have a big voice, I do everything big. Hello, everyone. Good morning and welcome. My name is Mark Arruda, and I know you can hear me because you're all looking at me. I started my tech journey, well, 40 years ago, back when I was 5 years old. No, actually, I was in computer school, and I got a job at a company called Lotus Development Corporation. You ever hear of them? Lotus 123 is one of the first spreadsheets for the IBM PC that was just introduced. So yes, I am older than Google. But I stand before you today humbled and proud and honored, and to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduates, of our certification graduates. I'm also grateful to stand before this administration and staff and faculty who support these wonderful programs. Each of the graduates have demonstrated exceptional dedication and perseverance in earning the CompTIA the Microsoft, the Amazon Cloud Engineering certifications. And I would also like to recognize the graduates of the other programs today, too, besides the IT specialization. So let's have a nice round of applause for all of the graduates, please. Yeah. Now, what makes these accomplishments even more extraordinary is the unprecedented challenges that you've all overcome to reach these milestones. Your determination has been nothing short of inspiring. While many of you were juggling things like full-time jobs and family responsibilities and natural disasters and hurricanes, late-night study sessions, exhausting work days, personal and financial sacrifices, this all went on, and you persevered. You never lost sight of your goals. You drove through hours, through storms to attend classes. You studied under flashlights because we didn't have power. But Curly McKenzie and the line workers are going to fix that. And you just had many sacrifices. Now, today's certified professionals in IT joined an elite group. Do you know that only about 15% of IT professionals hold these certifications? Your A+, your Network+, your Security+, your Cloud Engineering certifications, they aren't just pieces of paper. They're powerful credentials that validate your expertise and open doors to remarkable opportunities. Let me share some compelling statistics. Certified IT professionals earn 15 to 20% higher salaries than their non-certified peers. Over 85% of hiring managers, they consider certifications when they're making hiring decisions. Cloud certified professionals among the highest paid IT specialists. So if you don't get your cloud certifications, sign up. Now, as your instructor, I've witnessed firsthand growth, and from curious beginners to confident professionals. You've mastered complex networking concepts, cybersecurity principles, and cutting-edge technologies, and these achievements represent countless hours of study, of practical labs, and determination. Now, for those of you that are considering your next step, the technology landscape, it continues to evolve rapidly. We're always looking ahead to provide relevant training here at HCC and ICCE specifically. So if you've attained your A+, thanks to Anton's leadership, then why not sign up for a Network Plus class, right? If you've got your cloud certification, why not sign up for a CompTIA class? We offer many certification programs here, led by industry experienced instructors, virtual lab environments, flexible scheduling options. I know it sounds like a commercial, but we do good things here, and I want you to participate. Many of our previous graduates have secured positions in leading technology companies as well. I feel so proud when I see a LinkedIn profile of a former student who's now has a technology job at Google or at Amazon or at Microsoft, just to name a few. So for those ready to take the next step in their IT career journey, please take advantage of the course offerings that we have and talk to our education advisors to get you rolling with that. Now, once again, congratulations to all the graduates. Your certification achievements is just the beginning, as everyone has said here. It is just the beginning of your exciting career journey. Now, I could speak for the entire team at ICCE when I say that we are very proud to have been part of your success, and we look forward to supporting your continued success and your continued growth in technology. Remember, technology, learning never stops, never stops. Your certification is not the end. It's a powerful beginning. So thank you very much, and congratulations. At this time, I would like to introduce Sanaa Weezy. Sanaa is a graduate of our Cloud Engineer certifications, and she was faced with numerous obstacles, and she gracefully maneuvered to achieve success. And I am very proud to have her here, and I'm very proud to have been part of her journey. Ladies and gentlemen, Sanaa. Do you want to hold the mic?
So my journey started way back when my mother decided when I was 18 years old that she was going to send me to college. Thank you. She gave me the whole family savings. Is that better? Thank you. And put me on a plane and sent me half a world away to America to continue my education, to start my education, figure out what I was doing. So I went from Casablanca, Morocco to Los Angeles, California. And it took me a while to find my journey. It took me a while to find my journey. Is this better? Yes. I went around, started in MIS, went to marketing, went to operations, and I have the gray hair and the wrinkles to show for it. So marketing, education, operations, and IT. And I found my passion in IT. I've been in IT for now over 20 years, and I love it. I love working in IT, and I love what I've been doing all this time. And what Professor Mark Arruda told you is correct. You will be making more money if you get those certifications. So I did write a speech, and I'm going off the record here, just like Letitia Dr. Letitia just demonstrated to us and did. Like her, my journey's been going around. But I was one who was going to make my mom proud. I sat in front of the class, didn't speak English, but got through that economics books. I got through all those courses one day at a time, one class at a time, and I just did it. And so when life threw challenges at me, about a year ago, I lost a very good position at a global manufacturing company. I was responsible for a global analytics team for a multi-billion-dollar company with over 200,000 employees. You name it. I was very successful. One day they decided, we need to cut costs. We're going to let you go now. And when that happened, it was disaster. What do I do? So I started looking for a job. I had to learn to update my resume, and I did it. And I updated that resume, but I wasn't resonating with anybody. Nothing was happening. And so I said, I think something needs to change here. And what changed is I decided to go back to school. What do I do? So I started calling around, and then I found Susie Schneer. Susie listened to I called her on the phone in tears, and she listened, and together we found a curriculum that that was offered, was available, because I couldn't afford to keep waiting. And she signed me up in the cloud program that our professor Mark Arruda just talked to us about. Signed up in that course, took the course. At the beginning, I was thinking, this is too hard. This is a completely different language. I'm in analytics. I'm in management, cloud computing, really, networking, infrastructure, security, disaster recovery, hypervisor, containers, really. But my son, who's sitting here today, said, Mom, you can do it. You can do it. And so it was my turn to listen. So I stuck it out. And I did it while I was still looking for a job. And so what I'm telling you, what I'm trying to relay here, is that whether you're 18 years old, just trying to figure out what you do next, as you struggle to turn off those darn cell phones notifications, as you struggle to motivate yourself to not be on Instagram or whatever, to finish that course, to take that lecture, to do that lab, to turn in that assignment on time, as you do that, I want you to know that when life throws hardship at you, that maybe you need to take a break and retool, just like I did. I went back in my 50s and went back to school and learned about cloud. And then as a result, armed with my new certifications, and I got several of them because the course, the program, pays for it, gives you the certifications, allows you to take it twice if you fail. they gave you that allowance, and you have a professor, wonderful professor like Mark Arruda, that structures and breaks down the content for you and tells you keep on going. And yes, he was teaching us all that past 9 p.m. at night, and he kept us all awake, and he demystified cloud computing, a very technical subject. So if I did it in my 50s, any one of you can do it. And think it's never too late or never too early to do the right thing, to help yourself, to make the right choices. I do want to make the good money. I do want to be a manager. And guess what? After almost a year of looking for a job, once I was armed with my certification, I was lucky to land a position as a director within IT for program management for a global manufacturing company. So if I did it, you guys can do it. And please do not stop learning. Keep coming back. When life throws surprises at you, think, what should I do? And reach out. Get help. They are here, all these professionals, and they're wonderful people, and they smile. And thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sana. And at this time, I would like to introduce a colleague and a career TECO employee and instructor in the electrical line worker program, Mr. Curly McKenzie. Come on up.
Hello, how y'all doing? My name is Curly McKenzie. First, I'd like to give honor to God. Without him, I wouldn't be here. I would like to thank HCC and Tampa Electric Company for partnership to put this program together. I appreciate that. Dr. Stevens, everything goes to you. If you didn't give us this Brandon Campus, we could not do what we do. Thank you. And I would like to also thank my co-workers, Merv Stone and John Hill. Combined, we have over 120 years of line work experience. As instructors, our goal is to promote and encourage young men, and perhaps in the near future, young women, to go out and be line workers. When your power go out this October, coming up, when your power go, and believe me, it's gonna go out. And when you make that phone call to call the TECO, the next guys you see come across this stage to pick up certificates, they'll be probably coming out there fixing your power. So take a good look at them, okay? And I'd like to introduce one of our outstanding students of the program, Mr. Marcus Scott.
Can everyone hear me? How about now? Is that better? Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. As we gather here today, we celebrate an important milestone in our academic journey, the completion of all of our programs. It's hard to believe how quickly time has flown by, filled with engaging discussions, challenging assignments, and moments of growth. When I first walked to the doors of HCC for my first day of class, I was filled with a mix of excitement and nervousness. I was eager to learn the skills that helps empower us to connect communities and illuminate homes, but I also understood the challenges that lay ahead. When the first day came to climb the poles, I definitely had thoughts of, what did I get myself into? But after the first week of reaching the top and learning to trust my equipment, all of the nerves went away. But that was the first of many challenges to come. Over the past months, we have faced rigorous training, learned the importance of safety protocols, and embraced the physical demands of this profession. I I think all the guys who went through the class can agree the path to get here wasn't easy. Starting with the boot camp before the class and competing to be in the top 16 out of 50 people was an obstacle. Once in the class, from the first day, we were all challenged both physically and mentally. From having to climb poles in really hot and cold weather, digging holes, building the wires on the poles, and being challenged every Thursday by one of Mr. Curley's tests. Every day brought a new challenge to conquer, but also an opportunity to better ourselves in the electrical profession. Some days were more exhausting than others, but it was our determination and perseverance that got us here today. It's crazy to look back and see how much I learned in just 15 weeks about the lineman industry. I catch myself all the time driving down the road and looking at power lines and being able to understand the purpose of each device. The most important takeaway I took from the class was understanding safety, not just for myself, but for any other guys I could be working with. Everyone understands there is danger that comes with the job, but if we don't take shortcuts and never get complacent with ourselves, we should all be able to complete the task at hand injury-free. As we look around, we see not just our classmates, but a family forged through hard work and shared experiences. We have supported one another through the demanding coursework, celebrated each other's successes, and lifted each other during tough times. The bonds we have formed will last a lifetime, and I'm grateful to have shared this journey with each of you. What I can say I've learned about this industry after completing the program is that lineman work is not just a job, it is a calling. They stand at the forefront of an industry that is vital to our communities. They are the ones who bring power to homes, restore electricity after storms, and ensure that the lights stay on for families and businesses alike. Their work can be challenging and at times dangerous, but it's also immensely rewarding. They are the unsung heroes often working behind the scenes to keep daily life running smoothly. I'm glad to have chosen a profession that can help give back to the community. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, let us carry with us lessons we've learned, the importance of safety, the value of teamwork, and the necessity of lifelong learning. One of the lessons I've learned from the class is the world of electrical work is constantly evolving, and we must stay committed to expanding our knowledge and honing our skills. To our instructors, Mr. Curley and Merv, thank you for your guidance, patience, and unwavering dedication. Your experiences have equipped us with the tools we need to succeed, and we are forever grateful for your support. I'm glad to have shared the many jokes and experiences with both of you guys. To our families and friends, thank you for believing in us and your constant encouragement. Your sacrifices have not gone unnoticed, and we share this achievement with you. To TICO and HCC, thank you for giving me the opportunity to pursue a great profession that would not only help support myself, but also my wife and 8-month-old baby. As we prepare to take our steps, let us remember that we are not just graduates of lineman school, we are proud members of a profession that plays an essential role in the lives of others. Let us go forth with confidence, ready to tackle the challenges ahead and make a positive impact in our communities. Congratulations to everyone who graduated here today. Here's to our bright futures ahead and the adventures that await us. Thank you.
You know, sitting behind my desk, I don't always get to see all the great things that our instructors do and all of our students achieve. So this event's really great to, get reconfirmation of how awesome our instructors are and how awesome our students are and the great things that they're accomplishing and the great employment opportunities they are securing through their education with us and through their efforts out in the workforce. Thank you guys so much for everything. Now we're going to begin our certificates presentation. I would like to invite Susie Schneer, our Information Technology Coordinator, to the stage. She's going to read the names of the IT graduates who are in attendance today. All of our graduates, please pay attention to your ushers. They will tell you when to stand and guide you in the pathway to the stage. Please remember to bring with you to the stage your name card that you were given at registration so you can be announced. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Perfect. Did someone say no? I can get a little closer. Is this better? Okay, great. All right, so Sana Weiss. Lily Borda. Steve Barry. Amber Joy Nicholas. Taj Adams. Jason Marquez. And now I'd like to introduce Shante Ocasio, Trades and Electrical Line Worker Coordinator.
Good afternoon, everyone. Marcus Scott. Elijah Barrios. Michael Putt. Alexander Danley. Adrian Caeres. Thank you. Mason Rittenauer. Andrew Rexine. Alexander Maceron. Andrew Pagan. I would like to introduce LaShaniqua Lattimore Kelly, our Allied Health Coordinator.
Thank you, and good morning, everyone. Stephanie McCord. Ezra Yasan. Jabrin Atkins. Susan C. Holassie. Brenda Ibarra. Yuri Alberin.
Okay, so now we're going to be introducing the CMA Certified Medical Assistant students. Jeremy Anderson. Krishani Myers. Legina Dio. Tanya Folson. John Sage Gatson. Tajanae Crooks. Carlia Thomas. Evelyn San Juan. Tomisha Wilford. Alana Conover. China Bolton. Now we're going to be introducing the CNA Certified Nursing Assistant students. Adrian Johnson. Raquel Vasquez. Amina Cheney. Esther Hermelis. Elizabeth Gonzalez. Angel Fennell. Next, we will have the massage therapy students. Yana Dragolisis. Latasha Glenn. Tanya Davis. Catherine Salazar. Jane Terrelizzi. Sandra Lee Escobedo. Next, we'll have the EKG graduates.
Ashley Wright. Alicia Branker. And we have one patient care technician student, Jerielis Torres. And we have two phlebotomy students, Vane Boy. Jessica Evans.
How about a round of applause for all of our graduates?
I guess it is now good afternoon. My name is Rich Sanker. I serve as the Vice President for Academic Affairs here at HCC. I'd like to welcome all of you again. It is so wonderful to see these achievements. And I'm really honored to be with you today to celebrate this remarkable achievement that each of you has worked hard for and earned. And for the HCC family, as we gather for our inaugural ICCE Workforce Graduation Ceremony. Now, this morning, or now this afternoon, we celebrate a dynamic group of individuals who have shown exceptional dedication and drive. You've completed rigorous programs that are vital to our community and our economy. In information technology, as you've heard, we honor those of you who have earned credentials in CompTIA A+, Network Security Plus, Microsoft Data Analysis, and Cloud Professional. These positions are already transforming industry and building the future of our digital infrastructure. In the skilled trades, our new electrical line worker program, we stand ready to keep the lights on, literally and figuratively, as our power across our cities sometimes and our neighborhoods, as we've heard, will go out. So thank you all for that hard work. And in allied health, you've trained to become certified medical assistants, patient care technicians, EKG technicians, phlebotomy technicians, certified nursing assistants, and massage therapists. Each of you stepping into professions where compassion meets precision and where you will work to touch countless lives. What unites all of you across these various programs is your grit, your persistence, your determination, and the investment in yourselves to not only move forward, but to grow and go down a path that was not always easy. Now, many of you, as we've heard, have balanced jobs, families, life things that come up. Those responsibilities can make this professional development and educational journey a challenge. But you found the strength, you showed up, you did the work, and you have succeeded. You have not just earned a certificate, you've earned the right to say, I choose to grow. And that decision today positions you to seize opportunities and positions that may have once seemed out of reach. But let me be clear, today is not a finish line. As you've heard several of our other speakers say, this is a launching pad. What you've earned today will bring you to that next place in your career and in your education. The world is evolving very fast. Technologies are shifting. Industries require us to adapt. New demands emerge every day. The most successful professionals are the ones who lead, the ones who inspire, and those who never stop learning. So I encourage all of you, remain curious, stay humble, keep learning, whether it's a new certification, a new role, or a new chapter in your educational journey. The mindset you've developed here, the commitment to lifelong learning, will serve you for the rest of your life. To the families and friends and supporters here with us today, thank you. Your encouragement and support have helped make this moment possible. And to our graduates, on behalf of Hillsborough Community College and the Institute for Corporate and Community Education, congratulations. We are so very proud of you, we are inspired by you, and excited for what lies ahead. And graduates, at this time, please put on your pin as a symbol of your accomplishment and your readiness to take on the challenges and opportunities ahead. And in closing, let me say, to all our guests and attendees, we're so very thankful for you to be here to celebrate this milestone. But before we part ways, I would like to invite you, and on behalf of ICCE and our guests today, please join us in the hallway. We have a number of employers that are dying to talk to you. We will also have refreshments down the hall at the cafeteria. Now go out there, keep leading, keep learning, and keep growing. Thank you.